What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unknown Coaches channel and doing some two-tone motorcycle wheels with an illusion. Starting off, of course, with my favorite and really what should be your favorite gloss black. This is the wet black from Tiger Dry Lac. Got this wheel all blasted in 36-degree diamond, masked off the hub like usual, and we're going to start throwing some powder on this thing. For those new to the channel, depending on what booth I'm working in, I'm spraying with either an Optiflex 2B, which is what you see here, or Optiflex Pro. As you go through my videos, you'll see that there's kind of some variants. You'll even find videos with an old Hypersmooth 02. Actually, there's also a Wagner video now that I think about it. So, throwing some powder out here, getting this thing. I'm actually going to two-coat this. I two-coat all my gloss black just because I think it looks significantly better. So I'm going to throw this in the oven, let it start to flow out. This is actually, you can't tell maybe in this, but this is already as it started to flow out. None of this powder can come off now. Going to let the temperature drop down to like 150 degrees or lower, say 148 right there. And then we're going to go change the gun into two-coat, or into its second coat mode, and throw another coat of black. I guess while we have a minute here and watching my dumbass spray this, if you like powder coating or powder coating content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and if you guys have any video ideas, be sure to leave those in the comments. It greatly helps out the channel, and I am trying to reach my goal of 20,000 subscribers by June. So it's a tough goal, but I'm going for it anyway. If you don't know, we're doing a video a day every day in April. This is April 2024, depending on when you guys are watching this, future people. And if you're watching this video at the time of release, I probably haven't released the membership program or Patreon yet, because the plan is to do that April 15th. So just something to keep in mind. But if you're watching this video after April 15th, then be sure to check out what the channel memberships offer. We have a couple different levels of packages. Same with the Patreon. So I'm just throwing the second coat on this, making sure to get full coverage. Once again, this is something that you'll check with an LED. You can do that on this process as well. All right, and as I get finished with the second coat on this, we're going to throw it in the oven. And I believe the next part of this video, I actually did the voice work for while recording it. So once again, it's two-tone, so let's get to that. This whole thing is going illusion copper over the black. Alright, so the two-tone on this wheel is pretty intricate. We have these little divots right here, and then this whole line, and then all the way up and inside this spoke, and then also these lines right here. So, see if I can do that a little zoomed out here. This whole inside piece, and then these little divots. So once again, we're going to go into two-coat mode. We ended up taping this thing, and I do want to apologize ahead of time. I ended up rotating my phone to shoot this because I was going to make like a TikTok or something out of it, and I decided to not do that. So I apologize for the video being formatted wrong here. The rest of the video will be like this. You can still probably see everything going on. Just wanted to throw that out there. So we decided to tape this thing. Just if you ever do wiping with an illusion, you know that there's some potential problems with that. If you don't get every single speck of the illusion powder off of your other color during the wiping process and you go to clear it, you will find all the specks that you did not get off. They're very visible, especially in this situation. They'd be like pretty bright on the black. So we throw the illusion copper on, get full coverage, throw that in the oven, and start the flow out process and start yanking the tape off. Once again, the tape definitely needs to be pulled off warm. It's a thing that I've stressed in the past in videos for you guys. When you do it warm, it basically makes it so your lines stay really clean and the tape actually comes off a lot easier, and it doesn't flake all the powder off onto the wheel, which would be an absolute bummer, obviously, especially if the wheel is just warm enough to get those little flakes to stick to it, because they're really hard to get off. So after this thing cooled down, once again below 150 degrees, that's Fahrenheit for those of us outside of America, and then we'll start throwing Tiger Dry Lac's Bango Clear on it. This is the gloss clear of choice for me. I think I mentioned in one of the previous videos here this April that I'm going to be trying out a few other clears that were sent to me. This one has been kind of a staple for me ever since I found it. I absolutely love this powder. It sprays absolutely perfect every time. Really low opportunity for like back ionization and things like that, and the gloss level is very consistent. It also doesn't yellow over most colors, which is nice, obviously. So gonna make sure we get a nice good coat. Once again, we need this clear to activate the illusion color that we put on, that illusion copper. If you guys have not worked with illusions in the past, they are a dormant candy, meaning you spray them on, start the curing process, and then you'll put a clear over top of them. And when that clear goes over top of them, it activates the pigment basically in that color to draw it out into the clear. And that is actually what will give you your candy finish, your traditional looking candy finish. There's lots of different illusions, lots of different dormant candies depending on your supplier. Once again, this one just happens to be from Prismatic, so it's in their illusion line. So we're going to go throw this thing in the oven, and this is the final result. As you can see, this came out absolutely stunning. I actually had the opportunity to see these wheels on the bike and rolling, and I absolutely loved how they ended up looking. Definitely a unique look, much better than I think these were matte black, if I remember correctly. I remember they were matte black and polished, actually, when they came in. They just look kind of tacky and cliche. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.